evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's the Braves and Marlins. Next. With the Miami skyline behind us in left field, what better place to take in a game than right here? The spectacular new Marlins Park, site for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the newly named Miami Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Karros will join me in a moment. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state. State Farm. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Tyler Pasternicki will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
First pitch, 7-11.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Perfect baseball weather, 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
Full count, 3-2. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Stanton is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
And you can see his numbers from his last start, and it was a pretty good one as he worked into the 8th inning. You can bet they'd like to see a repeat performance this time around.
Matt Diaz will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Matty brought that fastball right in his kitchen, and he couldn't get to it.
Fouled back. just starting things out here in South Florida. He'll try again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Well, this will wake you up a little bit out there on the mound. I tell you, pitchers hate it when a ball comes back at them that quickly, but that's a nice play right there.
Brian McCann digs in at the plate.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-1. Fouled back. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
And even though he hasn't allowed a base runner yet on the mound, he's already at 18 pitches here in the first.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And that's going to be a base hit for McCann.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
Dan Ugla will stand in now, and as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National League in round trippers. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
And after a good start to the ball game on the mound, back-to-back 2-out hits here from the number 3 and 4 guys in the lineup have set him up nicely now. The middle of the lineup's already showing how dangerous it can be here just in the first inning.
Freddie Freeman will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Third straight hit now, and it's the 3, 4, and 5 guys that are doing the damage here with 2 away. They may not be a murderer's row, but it's nice to have a middle of the order you can rely on to give you some punch.
Jason Hayward will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Jose Reyes will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play 5th in stolen bases in the National League. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And before we go much further, let's pull up the scouting report for this 25-year-old so we can see what to expect. Raul Ibanez will get his first shot at it here. And that's dead center for strike 1. Swing and a liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
And you get a look at his reaction here off the bat, and you can bet he's thinking, why does he have to be standing there?
Hanley Ramirez will stand in here, hoping to perhaps get a chance to show off that speed of his as he currently sits 7th in the National League in stolen bases. Swing hard liner to left center. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
Yeah, a little 2-out single gets him their first base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now it'll be up to the cleanup guy to see what he can do with the runner on.
Mike Stanton will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. In there at the knees, strike one.
And how they pitch to him here in this first inning will be a good barometer of how they'll approach him this entire game.
2 out with the man at first. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And he swings under the curveball here as this is popped up. Back behind second. Ugla will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. Chipper Jones will stand in, and you see there he's been scorching hot these past few games. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And he's digging himself a hole right here. It's hard to get veteran hitters to chase stuff like that.
2-0 count, the pitch. Well, some trouble locating here to start the second. It's 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 count now to start the second. Doesn't look like he's gotten into the flow yet.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, after laboring through a tough first inning, what does he do here? He walks the leadoff man to begin the second. Things have certainly not gone all that swimmingly for him so far.
Eric Hinsky will stand in now. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ballgame a night ago.
He swings at anything, throw it anywhere.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first.
Let's go, Marlins.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Ibanez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Very close to being a 2-run homer. That thing peters out and dies a bit on the warning track, and that forces the runner to retreat back to first.
Brandon Beachy will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Runner at first, Chipper, now the pitch. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Yeah, some folks here might say with one out, why not just let him swing away? But I think here, at least you let your pitcher make a productive out, which is about all you can really hope for.
Tyler Pasternicki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Go, Marlins!
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
2 out here and a runner at second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. They trail this one 1-0. Logan Morrison will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Not much you can do with the fastball there. Good eye.
And this pitch will be taken for a ball, apparently. Wow, 3-0.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
And remember, he's coming off a loss in his last start. So if he keeps doing things like walking the leadoff guy, he'll be in trouble here too.
Derek Lee will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Peanut here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And we announcers like to talk about keeping guys off balance, and this is an illustration of what we mean. You'll see this sequence goes fast, slow, They never give him the same pitch or the same speed twice in a row. That's how you keep a guy guessing up there.
Tom Webb will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. A look at Morrison. Now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. But surprisingly, no advance here. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
And you can see his timing just seems to be a bit off at the plate right now. That'll happen sometimes over the course of a season. He's got a lot of moving parts in that swing, and I think he might just need a day off or so he can get back to the basics.
Omar Infante will be the batter. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Miami. They still trail 1-0. Matt Diaz is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at 3rd. Throw in the dirt, but look at the Gold Glover Lee go down and get that one.
There's definitely a lot of scoreboard watching going on at this time of year, and these guys are no exception. But you really have to focus on the task at hand and not get swept up in what other teams do. You just have to take care of your own business.
Brian McCann will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Here's the first offering. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Morrison has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
And he had the right idea on this one. Get the bat head out front and drive it the other way, but this is a good job to run it down out there and fairly deep left center.
Dan Ugla will dig in. He singled his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
Get out of here, Braves.
Now here it comes. Ball one. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Two out, nobody on. And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Reyes has got it, and no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
And here in the final month of the season, you start to think about guys that could be in line for the MVP award, and I don't think there's any question he's right in the heart of the discussion.
Freddie Freeman will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 coming. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Two pitch on the way. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1, but they're up 1-0. Wade LeBlanc makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
And he's still looking for his first hit of the year, so hitting does not seem to be his strong suit.
Try to do a dog. Get a dog here. Hot dog.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Peanuts.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The pitch. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there, base hit.
It's been said before, but it is such a benefit to have a guy like this in that number 9 spot. It's like adding one more weapon to the lineup that you don't normally have.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The next pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that one misses to Reyes as well, and it's 3-0 now.
Boy, a leadoff single, now a 3-0 count. Not exactly the way you want to start things out on the mound.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball.
And a great start to the inning so far. Second and third now with nobody out, so you got to believe this could be the start of that big inning they've been looking for.
Raul Ibanez will dig in now with a possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
And be careful now, because you don't want to gift him the tying run on a wild pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. A run is in. And they're not going to get him at the plate as 2 runs have scored and they take a 2-1 lead. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Well, for Ibanez, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Has a look, now the pitch. He dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, rare that you'd catch an all-star looking at 2 straight. He's looking a little bewildered up there right now.
Move the runner!
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's gonna make the chase!
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Well, and you have to remember that even the best hitters in baseball fail 7 times out of 10. This is just a great pitch in a great spot, so that's one where you just tip your hat and move on.
Mike Stanton will try it again. He flew out his first time. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
And that last strikeout may have given him new life as he jumps ahead of the next guy as well.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll have himself a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Came right back with a fastball, but this time he was honored as he stays with it and drives in the run.
Logan Morrison will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. And they're still able to get the out here at first. Scored 1-6-3 in the book, and now we'll have to check on his condition. Derek Lee will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throw in time and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead it 3-1. Jason Hayward will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good action to the cutter, but he lays off and the count goes to 1-2. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
And it's just the 4th inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one than he did in his entire previous outing. Whatever he had going on last time out, it ain't happening here.
Chipper Jones will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's one hit towards the hole. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Yeah, he's got to come a long ways towards the hole to field this thing, so then it becomes a foot race to the bag, but he knew he had it all the way.
Eric Hinske will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Roasted peanuts.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He waits. Now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Morrison is there. Let's see if they test it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Brandon Beachy will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. In there, no balls and a strike.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ready with another 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Ooh, a tough take there on 1 and 2, especially after fighting off so many pitches prior to that one.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Miami's out in front, 3-2. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Tom Webb will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, pretty good zip, but it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up like that.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. Ball 3, 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
In there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see a 7-mile-an-hour differential there from one to the other. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. 1-0 pitch now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Strike called, 2-1.
And that's what you'd call a good finesse curveball there. After the hard stuff missed, that's a nice pitch to throw when you need a strike.
Wait for the pitch.
Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Payoff pitch coming. In the air to right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
And here's a guy that needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs the last time around. And he's got the first 2 outs here. He's looking a lot more determined out there now.
Wade LeBlanc will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit, so don't just lay it in there 2-0.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Full count offering on its way. In the air to straightaway center field. Hinsky is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they still lead it 3-2. Tyler Pasternicki will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Yeah, a little harder to pull that bat back when you run up to bunt because you've basically already committed.
Now here's the pitch. Now he drops one down here right out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Not a bad try here, just needed to get something going, but it didn't quite pan out.
Matt Diaz will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. .1-0 on the way. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1.
Oh, I'm feeling good about this one.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. full count, 3-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throws over to Lee, 2 down.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Brian McCann will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Yeah, even with the bases empty here and 2 away, you still need to be careful here. So he's pitched him smart so far.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks 2nd best on the roster in that category. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. First pitch to him. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 3-2. Back with Eric Karros and Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, as the reigning NL batting champ and new signee Jose Reyes will settle in to lead things off for Miami. First pitch coming. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, patience is a good trait in a leadoff hitter, but maybe not this much.
Pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lined hard to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Boy, and all up and down this lineup, guys have really gotten off some good swings so far. Even their outs are hard.
Raul Ibanez will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now the pitch.
Come on, guys, let's go.
And that misses 1-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Look at Ugla. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
So they're finally able to get another base runner here, as with 1 out, that breaks a string of 6 straight. He'd retired.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fouled straight back. Comes set, now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
And that's been part of his problem so far, not being able to locate that fastball when he's needed to.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Here you go in show motion. We'll give you a side angle shot to see how high this pitch is. Looks like it passes the plate right about shin height. Maybe a little questionable, but pretty close.
Mike Stanton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And as a pitcher, you always want to approach a guy like this from ahead in the count, so that's a good job here of getting strike 1 at the knees.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. They're up 3-2. Freddie Freeman will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Calling for it is Reyes. 1 pitch, 1 away.
So 1 gone here in the 6th, and you see his numbers to this point. That's not too bad. 5 1/3, just the 2 runs allowed. He's set himself up to be the winning pitcher if he can keep it up.
Jason Hayward will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Another good pitch right there for the out. You know his manager would appreciate a quick inning here, and he's been able to record the first 2 outs on just 4 pitches.
Chipper Jones will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a 1-run game.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1-2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins lead this one 3-2. Logan Morrison will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Fouled back. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. swings under the curveball here as this is lifted to shallow center field. Pasternicki backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
And he's been able to get outs when he needs it with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Derek Lee will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here it comes. And pretty close there on the inside part of the plate. Ruled a ball, however, to start him out. 1-0.
I need to see that again because I agree. It looked like he flat missed that call behind the plate.
Two 2-0 now.
And now you're in a dangerous spot of having to maybe get one over to Lee on this 2-0 count.
Down and in, not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
I just don't know why they're letting him go on out there. I mean, the manager sees the same things we do. He's just running on fumes out there.
Out of the Braves dugout is their manager, Freddie Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Tommy Hunter will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Tom Webb will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Yeah, an 0-2, that's right where you want to start that cut fastball. Start it down the middle of the plate and then let it work its way in.
Lee the runner at first, now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And now following the out at second, you can see he's pretty slow to leave the field. And it appears that something isn't quite right in the shoulder area. And oh yeah, you can see that he's dangling that arm now, and that is not a good sign. Travis Hafner will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Omar Infante will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Great chance here to pick up his 52nd RBI of the year.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And now this is bobbled by Ugla, but he'll stay with it to record the out at first, and with that, the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. The Marlins on top, 3-2. Travis Hafner will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 50.
And here comes Ozzie out to home plate now, as it looks as though he'll make the double switch here. Juan Oviedo is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Batting in the 7th spot. Number 46. Juan Oviedo. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot.
Eric Hinsky will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Ice cream here.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Hafner will get to the bag first for the out.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle now. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And, Matt, that thing will turn hard like that at the end when he's really throwing it well.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Yeah, and after swinging at that first pitch, he thought he saw an opportunity there.
Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Taken by Infante, and a throw onto Hafner's in time for the out. Tyler Pasternicki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Settling under it is Ibanez as he makes the catch to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Christian Martinez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Brett Hayes will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Uggla's throw is right there for the first out.
This is a big inning here. You're down only one with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and Chipper can't come up with it.
Well, I thought for a second he was going to be able to make a play on that ball, but he'll just eat it, and that'll go as an infield single.
Raul Ibanez to get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Diaz is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Yeah, tough play for a left fielder here moving to his right because there is hardly any foul ground until that wall comes right up in your face. Good job to stay with that one.
Hanley Ramirez will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
And this guy on first base will run, and this is a running situation.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Reyes holding. Here's the pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2.
And on the mound, he needs that put-away instinct right here.
Two out with the man at first. Now a good swing there as he sends this one high and deep toward the left field corner. Diaz has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One left for Miami, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Randy Choate will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Matt Diaz will step in now and lead things off for the Braves. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting on deck. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
And this section of the lineup goes righty, lefty, righty, so they'll make it tough on you in the late innings.
Pitch on the way. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Brian McCann will dig in. He doubled his last time. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is a good sign that he might be ready to break out of this slump of his. I can almost guarantee you that he talked about this with his hitting coach. Take the ball the other way. Use the whole field. You can do that, good things will start happening.
Dan Uggla will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Now the runner's on his way home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he'll be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze doesn't quite work as planned. And there are suddenly 2 away. Now the 1-1. Swing at a high pop drifting into foul territory. Hafner is there to make the catch and the side is retired. The dangerous Mike Stanton will get the first shot when we return. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 2. Just about ready for the bottom of the 8th now, but before we begin, let's go back and see how the Marlins got themselves to a better state. And it came right here on this 2-base hit that would give them the lead. Get to a better state, State Farm.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work.
Chris
And there now is Mike Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Leadoff single here to start their half of the 8th. In a one-run ball game, you'd know they'd love to get some insurance here.
Logan Morrison will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? One there. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are two gone. Travis Hafner steps in now. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Now the pitch. And there's ball one. Hard hit towards center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they still lead it 3-2. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Heath Bell is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 5th spot, number 21, Heath Bell. Now playing left field and batting in the 7th spot.
Freddie Freeman will be in charge with trying to start a late rally here in the 9th against Bell. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number one.
Jason Hayward will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
He's looking like he's a little too amped up out there. He's got to channel that a little more because that pitch wasn't that close.
.20 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
And this is the potential tying run up there, so you've got to make him swing the bat here.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield.
Good job there as he's come on to get the first 2 men to face him, and now they're an out away from picking up the first 2 games of this series.
Chipper Jones will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Fastball there from Bell as he gets ahead 0-1.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
One and one. And this will be fouled away. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Whoa, I thought he had it for a second, but he's just got under it a little too much. What a way to end this one, though.
Guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here, Wade LeBlanc. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that'll just about wrap things up tonight. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 3-2. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night.